European leaders have gathered here at the Elysee for an emergency summit to discuss a fast-moving conversation about the future of Ukraine that appears to be excluding them. And they appear to have been rattled, first of all, by the phone call that President Donald Trump had for 90 minutes with Vladimir Putin, but also by the comments of his defense secretary in Brussels when he told his counterparts that he believed that a future for Ukraine inside NATO was unrealistic. So why do Europeans feel so strongly about being part of this conversation? Well, first of all, they have, since the invasion in 2022 of Ukraine, contributed more militarily than the United States did under President Biden. But Europeans are also worried about the tactics. They fear that the United States will negotiate poorly with Russia in their haste to end the war, leaving Ukraine marginalized and giving key concessions to Moscow. And there's the question of Ukraine itself not being around the negotiating table. The fear when it comes to that is that the 6 million Ukrainians currently living under Russian rule simply aren't going to get a say in what happens, but also that Europe could then be sidelined in terms of any talks regarding the continental security of Europeans themselves. So this meeting, which has been described by Emmanuel Macron as informal, is a key moment, not just for the European Union, but for NATO, as both try and figure out how to remain relevant in talks not just about Ukraine's future, but Europe's as well.